Welcome back, guys, to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida, and our captains are in for a little bit of a surprise today. It's starting off a little calm down here, but they are progressively calling for it to get a little rougher down here at the inlet. But let's see how our captains fare as they all step in the ring and try and do battle with the inlet. And let's go ahead and get this one rolling as we'll move into the first round of our contest, where we're going to feature a Boston whaler trying to work its way out of Haulover. Now, as we can tell, it's a little bit of a rough day. We've got a tight, compact chop, and our crew almost stuffs it early right there. They're taking the slow roll approach, which is typically not the best plan on a day like today. They want to get the boat moving just a little faster and try and get that bow up, but they've made it through the first section. But let's see how they fare as they move out into the bigger rollers just outside the mouth of the inlet. And they're going to start rolling into them now. Let's see if the slow roll approach pays off. So far, they look okay, but here we go as they start hitting some more rollers. They're getting that bounce going. That's not a good sign. And man, are they going to make it through? No, we're going to stuff it. And I thought they had a shot, but they're going to wind up taking a loss for the boats here in the first round. And that's going to move us to the second round of our contest, where we're going to feature a SEAVEE working its way out of the mouth of the inlet. Now, our crew's definitely taking a different approach than the first boat. They've got the throttles pinned on this one. This boat is up on plane, going to let the boat do the work, stay on top of the waves, and straight bounce their way right out of the mouth of the inlet. Hit a big roller there. Cap keeps on the throttle though. They don't even miss a beat, and this SEAVEE's easily going to take a win for the boats as they continue working their way out of the inlet. And this is going to bring us to the third round of our contest, where we're going to feature an AXOPAR in the third round, trying to make its way out of Haulover. And here we go. Let's see if our captain can keep the momentum rolling for the boat. And he's keeping a moderate pace. These AXOPARs really like to run. This boat wants the throttle pinned, and it wants to plow its way right through these waves. That sharp front bow entry really gets to work when that throttle's moving. He's starting to pick it up a little bit here, and they're starting to work their way out. They're going to hit some of the bigger rollers. They nail the first one. The boat does a little plop. They plow through that one. And no, that one's enough. Cap says, we've had it, and he's going to back off on the throttle, and they slightly stuff the bow there. Unfortunately, Haulover threw them off their game. They wound up having to slow down. I'm going to give Haulover the win in that round. And that will bring us to the fourth round of our contest. Haulover up 2-1. And we're going to feature a little rib vessel trying to work its way out of the mouth of the inlet. This is like the little crew that could right here. They actually have the throttle moving a little bit, and these smaller boats sometimes have an advantage. They can fall into the gaps in the waves, making it a little easier for them to try and time this and not stuff the bow, versus some of the larger vessels really have to use the boat to get through it. But this crew is doing an amazing job. They look really sharp, and they're going to easily make it out of the inlet and actually take a win for the boats in the fourth round, bringing the boats back into the contest. And now we are tied at 2 apiece as we move into the fifth and final round. Let's see who will be victorious. Will it be the boats or Haulover? Here we go. And man, this one doesn't even look like it's going to be a fair contest, as the fifth round's going to feature a Viking yacht. These boats basically are designed to absolutely eat these kind of conditions up. And I don't think Haulover's got enough in it today to actually throw anything at this boat that's really going to throw it off its game, but let's see how they do as they enter. And kind of like we thought, Cap's going to keep the throttle pinned, let this boat absolutely blast its way into the mouth of the inlet. No issues whatsoever, and they will take a win for the boats, and the boats will take a win in this contest. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that features all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.